Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you early this week because the San Francisco 49ers are playing on a short week. They're going to be playing the Arizona Cardinals on national television on the NFL Network, Thursday night football. I'll be having to watch this game on my phone thanks to Twitter. I know that last week they had some sort of a snafu. I don't know what happened, but the Dolphins game wasn't on the Twitter app, but I will tell you, I was skeptical at first, but on Thursday nights, my oldest daughter, she has softball practice, but the week before, I loaded up the Twitter app, and it said, watch, Thursday Night Football live. I pressed the button, and boom, up came an awesome stream. I don't know how Twitter makes any money off of this, but I will tell you that it's better than any other stream that I've ever watched on my phone. I don't know if Twitter or the NFL Network or NFL put up, more servers behind it, but I will tell you, even when my phone wasn't on LTE and it was on 3G with Sprint, I never had a moment with a screen having a lag or a bad signal or a bad picture or anything. It was awesome the whole time. The sound never lagged, anything. It was one of the best streams I've ever had. I've never had like the NFL Sunday ticket or anything like that, but this was as close to having that as possible. Thursday night I will be at softball practice. I'll be sitting up in the bleachers. I'll be watching the Niner game, and it'll be awesome. I'm not expecting a lot from the 49ers. Hopefully we can start out like we started the Dallas game last week. We struck early, and then the offense just honestly stalled out on us. We were up 14-0 at one point. We had a touchdown. Who got that early touchdown? Son of a bitch. I don't remember who scored the first touchdown, but I know Carlos Hyde put us up 14-0, and then from there on out, it was all Dallas. We were able to put a field goal up on the board with Dawson, but it is what it is. The Cardinals are a very good football team. They're a little bit behind this year. They're 1-3. They're coming off a loss to the Los Angeles Rams, who, we beat in week 1 and have now come out and beat 2 teams in a row that we play the next week. The Rams have came in. They were able to beat Seattle, who then came and beat the shit out of us. And then they beat Arizona. I think that was a 3-point or maybe a 4-point game last week. I know that Carson Palmer has spent the week in trying to get out of concussion protocol. We'll have to see if he's going to be able to play. I can remember just a few years ago when the Niners were good and Arizona was still a coming on team and they needed a game to beat somebody to be able to prove that they were a real team, to be a contender in the West. The Cardinals came into town and Carson Palmer wasn't going to play due to injury, and I believe it was Drew Stanton, the old Lions quarterback, that was going to be taking snaps. And I was like, you know what? We got this. It's going to be a walk in the park. They're not going to be able to get their offense going with their backup quarterback, and we're going to be looking great. And the Cardinals beat us that day. And I don't know who the backup is. I would doubt that it's Stanton still. That's been a few years since then. But if Palmer plays or if Palmer doesn't play, we're going to have to show up on defense. I know that the news came out after Sunday. I think it came out on a Monday. That we're going to be losing, honestly, in my book, one of our best guys. And, there's been lots of talk about whose defense this really is. But I've always thought that Bowman has been the heart and soul, even when Patrick Willis was on this team, as one of the best guys on there. I think this guy has been an all-pro 4 out of 5 years. He's been to the Pro Bowl year after year. And I think the only years he hasn't been selected is when he was injured, when he broke his leg in that Seattle game. And more than likely this year. Due to the injury again. But that guy's going to train all throughout the offseason, and he's going to come back next year stronger than ever. Eric Reed is going to be out there, pretty much all by himself due to the fact that, the ligament guy, Jimmy Ward is going to be hurt as well. We're going to have our hands full. We got to get that offense going. We're going to have to put points on the board. Easily with the Arizona Cardinals, the game could turn into a shootout, and it just could be whoever scores more at the end can win it. Or, it could be a defensive struggle where the defense shows up. We've seen for Arizona, they've been a defensive team, and they've been able to shut guys out and shut guys down. So, it could go either way. Teams play weird on short days rest, coming in on a Thursday. The underdog comes in and just swoops down on them. So that's what we got to hope for. We're 1-3. It's probably going to be a tough year this year, guys. So we'll see what's going down. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday night football, and I'll see you guys down the road.